What's up, guys? This is Mike from Mike Does Stuff, and here on my channel I do a lot of things. It's been 1 week since I've been making videos on YouTube, and I think I learned a lot of things. I wish I would have started off totally different. I figured a lot of stuff out, so I'm going to go through 10 things I learned after making videos for a week, so maybe you don't have to make the same mistakes I did. So if you're into this type of content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated, because yeah, we're trying to grow here. I'm going to get into 10 things I've learned after making videos on YouTube for a week. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I saw all these YouTube videos, I'm watching everything, and I don't know, I honestly thought it'd be pretty easy. I didn't think it would be a challenge. I thought I would start a video and get a million views, get monetized in a day, and yeah, it'd be easy as 1, 2, 3, so to speak. So yeah, one thing I learned on the editing side of things is Premiere Pro PROXIES. Now, if you're like me, you're into video gaming, I thought I built this sick computer and I was losing my freaking mind when I'm editing videos at full resolution, and my computer, the preview is just like stuttering, nothing's working. I remember back in the days I used to make Counter-Strike 1.6 montages and stuff in Sony Vegas, and you know, I had a shitty computer, to be honest, and I never had any issues. And now I'm like, what the hell? You know, I spent a couple $1,000s on this computer, and it's not editing. It's like choppy and stuff. But I learned that I'm not the only one. I'm not gonna do a tutorial right now. There's like tons of resources on YouTube for proxy videos on how to do it. But basically, to sum it up, it pretty much makes a full resolution video. Like, instead of 1080p, you can make it 720p or 480p, whatever you want to do, and it puts less stress on your computer. So once I learned that, it sped up my production capability by like 50%, because I'm able to, you know, scrub through videos, cut scenes without my computer freezing up. I was losing my mind. It was crazy. I'm grateful I figured that one out. Another thing I learned is lighting is really important when it comes to the quality of your videos. So just to get an idea, this is without lights. I'm back again. So there's a huge difference. And the light I'm using is a Mount Dog light on Amazon. It's like $60 right now. It's just a diffused LED bulb. I think it's worth the $60, honestly. It makes a big difference. I've tried some other stuff from Newer, those small little LED squares, and I don't know, they just did this. I like the diffusion on this better. It's a softer light, there's not as many shadows, and I feel like it really ramps up the quality of my videos. So finding a niche is a process. I had a couple of ideas of what my niche would be when I wanted to start this YouTube, and it's really hard, honestly. Like, I wanted to do some DIY videos. I bought this house, so I'm gonna be doing some home projects, but like when I'm doing the home projects, I don't want to slow myself down recording a video, because I'm just frankly trying to get them done. So that's something you got to plan for. Like, lately I've been making videos of me making beats, and that's not even really what I wanted to do. But it's the easiest thing for me to do because I'm pretty good at it, and my workflow is very smooth, so it doesn't take a lot of time for me to record at the same time and make videos on beats. But, you know, finding content is in a specific niche. Like, I'm not a photographer. My camera's, you know, the bottom of the line. But yeah, finding a niche is a process, so I'm still working on that. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I don't want to be in one box of just making beats and doing that over and over again. So like, I'm trying to add more videos. Like, for example, this one is a little different, a list of something I learned. You know, I play video games. I thought that might be an option, but I'm not a pro gamer, so I don't know who the hell would want to watch that. Maybe my personality, I don't know. I think I'm a funny guy, but you never know, honestly. Other thing that was news to me is editing takes a lot of time. When I first started making videos, I was trying to do like the fastest process ever. So my videos, you'll see when I started out, it's kind of like a stream. Like I'm just recording on Streamlabs or OBS, and just making beats and really not much editing involved. I saw so many other videos and they just looked way better than mine, and I was like, I gotta do something about this. So my last video, where I make a hyperpop beat, I really wanted to dive into the content, try to do a different style. I kind of did overlays on my computer screen instead of just doing like a face cam and my computer screen. That video took me like, I think 8 to 10 hours all in all. Whereas another video, I'd make a beat in an hour and I'd be done in another hour. So like, I mean, I don't want to put out crappy content. Like I want to put in, stuff that people like, that you guys will like. So it was news to me. I thought I'd be quicker than that, but I guess some things to focus on is my editing capabilities. Like, how do I become faster at editing? I'm sure you could probably cut that 8 hour, let's say 1 hour to film, 7 to 9 hours to edit. I could probably cut that down to 5 hours, 4 hours if I practice and I get my hotkeys figured out and learn a lot of stuff, because I used to edit a lot back in the day, but I am not very good with Premiere Pro. There's still a lot to learn. Adjust your expectations. Now, this wasn't a problem for me, really, because I had no expectations. I mean, I'll get 10 views on a video and I'll be happy. Like, if next week I could get 20 views in like a day or two, I think that's growth to me. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a YouTube superstar overnight. I'm just really bored, to boil it down. I have no hobbies and I need something to do. And I feel like making YouTube videos makes making beats a little more interesting. Maybe doing DIY stuff a little more interesting. It adds some motivation to do something other than just doing that activity. And yeah, lately I haven't been doing much, so I'm trying to do more and be more productive, and I feel like YouTube videos are productive for me. I finished something. I have a finished product at the end that I could put my name on and say, yeah, I did this. So yeah, adjusting your expectations is important, because unless you're some sort of anomaly or a YouTube prodigy, you're not going to be having 1 million subscribers overnight. I've seen people who have. I never thought that was going to be me, but who knows? You never know. I'm just happy with the 9 subscribers I have right now. I'm grateful for that. I'm happy with the 60 views I got on one video of mine. I think that's pretty good. Maybe we'll break into the triple digits next week. I don't know. I'm having a good time. There's really no end goal for this. Just hoping that people enjoy what I'm putting out. Kind of on the other topic of finding a niche, coming up with content is not that easy. It's not as easy as I thought it was. Like I said, I have a lot of skills. I'm not a master at anything. I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I'm able to do a lot of different stuff. Computer-wise, at home, all different types of things. In my job with Excel, like I could do stuff, but conceptualizing a video idea from like my skills has been a real challenge for me. I find myself gravitating just to making beats because it's the easiest thing for me to do. When I first wanted to make this channel, I thought I would make beats and make Excel tutorials, but I just felt like Excel tutorials was so saturated. But I still might make a few, maybe something a little more interesting, less business savvy, more just fun, and maybe I'll make the younger generation like Excel a little more, or the older generation, I don't know. Excel's not the easiest for everybody. But yeah, coming up with ideas for content has been like making my brain hurt, honestly. Like every day I'm trying to think of videos to make, and it's just not coming as easy as I thought it would come. So yeah, as time goes on, hopefully I work that muscle a little more and think of ideas to make more videos, and hopefully things get better. But yeah, content creation is not as easy as I thought it was. Something I looked into that helped me a lot is adjust your camera settings, or do some research on your camera settings, because my first 4 videos, I really couldn't stand the quality of my videos. I couldn't stand how the camera looked. I felt like it looked grainy and stuff like that. And I knew a little bit about cameras. I know about ISO and shutter speed and what to do. And just for reference, I'm using a Sony A7, not an A7 II, not an A7, the standard A7, no A7S, none of that. I got it secondhand for like $500. It seemed like a good deal, and I think it was a good deal. I mean, now you could probably get it cheaper with the A7 IV coming out and the A7 III being good value. Maybe that's my next path to upgrade. But at $500, a year ago, an A7 seemed like a good deal. I was just looking for something that could take nice pictures, and videos was something that I wanted, but it wasn't that important to me. Now the videos are a little more important because I want to do this YouTube stuff on the side and you know, as like a little hobby. But I was like so disappointed in the quality of my video until I watched a couple tutorials and figured out file format settings, FPS settings, what to change my ISO to. If I'm running it through my computer, I have a cam link set up so I could just record right on my hard drive. Being in the right mode, like I had to put it in the movie mode. I had it on manual, just like recording through there. And white balance, all types of stuff like that. I had like a weird little filter on there that wasn't doing me any justice. Now I think I got to a point where I like the quality of this camera. It'll last me a little bit and kind of save me some money before I dive into the next purchase, because I'm not gonna go spend $3,000 on a camera for you know, a side hobby of mine. Maybe if I make some progress with this channel, who knows? I'll buy something better. One thing I didn't realize is talking to a camera is a weird sensation. My first couple of videos, you'll notice I sound like a robot. Like I'm not able to be myself, and I don't know why. I get this weird feeling, especially when my wife's home. I feel so awkward recording YouTube videos while she could hear me recording. I feel like she's probably like, what the hell is this guy doing? I feel like ashamed about it, which I'm not. And I've told her that, and she was like, why? You know what I mean? So I was not expecting that to happen. I think I surpassed that. I think you get through that by making a bunch of videos. Like now it doesn't feel so weird to me. Like with anything, you know, it feels strange at first, but now it feels kind of normal. So I'm able to kind of be myself because I want to be vulnerable. I want to be me. I don't want to be acting like some random person who's not even me. So I'm really happy I'm getting better at that, because for a while I was like, nobody wants to listen to a robot or someone with no charisma or anything, because that's not me. I'm usually able to talk to people, make people laugh, you know, that type of thing, and I wasn't able to do anything. So something I really didn't expect. You know, I didn't think I was gonna have such a hard time talking in front of a camera, but now it's going all right. So I'm getting used to it. Another important thing that I learned: just start making videos. Doesn't matter if you don't have any direction or you have no ideas, just make some videos. That's what I did, and I realized by making these videos, I learned a lot of things about myself, about the process, about how to start my channel. Like, just get into it, get your feet wet, and then you'll get better and progress. But if you just think about making a video and never make one, it'll never happen. And I did that for like 6 months. I remember when in 2020, I started watching YouTube a lot more, and like I really just stopped watching TV. I just loved watching YouTube videos. I was into Linus Tech Tips. I was watching cooking shows, Josh Wiseman. I was watching everything, and I was like, I can make videos like this. This is cool. Obviously, not Linus Tech. I don't, you know. I can make videos. Like, I can make something interesting. Why not? But all I thought about was like how I could successfully do a video, and I never made the video. And then one day I finally said to myself, you know what, I'm just gonna make this freaking video, and whatever, it might be bad, it might be good. And now I'm happy I did that, because I learned what I'm doing wrong. I could see my videos and then watch other YouTube videos now and compare myself and figure out what I need to improve on. And I think you're never gonna be able to just, I mean, who knows? I never say never, right? But for me, I'm never going to be able to figure out exactly what I need to do on YouTube just by watching other people's YouTube videos and never creating my own. Like, I can't write a list of everything to do right, and then I'll never execute on that until I actually figure out the logistics of making a YouTube video. So that was big for me. Just make the video. Like, don't hold yourself back. Analysis paralysis is your enemy. It's not your friend. The last thing I learned is just have fun with this stuff. I'm just trying to have a good time figuring out what I like, what I want to make videos about. It's hard to have something you like and also like making videos about it. So you got to find that thing that you're passionate about, that you want to make videos on. But I mean, I'll tell you this much. The last week have been fun. It's something for me to do, something to look forward to, like upload a video, see how it performs. Just producing something, making something end goal. if you get what I'm saying, like an end product. I feel so much more accomplished when I do something and have something I can look at and be like, wow, I made this. You know, for a while, I'm just sitting watching YouTube videos, eating food, gaining weight, doing nothing productive, and it's depressing. Especially in the winter over here, it's really depressing. The sun goes down at like 4 p.m. and then I just do nothing every day. I work 8 hours and then I do nothing. So making YouTube videos has been a fun little side project for me. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. So please, if you like this type of content, please comment. If you think you want to see me doing something else, leave it in the comments. If you want to see a certain type of beat being made, let me know. I'm open to anything. Like I said, the good thing about being a new channel is I could kind of navigate whichever direction I want to go. You know, so I'm grateful for that, and I'm still finding my way. So yeah, guys. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you on the next one.